Hey guys, welcome to another short week. So this week we're going to focus on standard form and we're going to do something special with it. So we're going to get into graphing as soon as we get back into school. So we're going to use standard form to find x and y intercepts. And it's pretty simple. So perfect for a short week. Let's say that we have 2x plus 4y is equal to 8. Okay. And so if I want to solve for x, then I want to make my y equal to 0. So when I do that, I would say 4 times 0, which means that just goes away. Okay, so I'm even going to write that out. 4 times 0, that goes away. So that gives me 2x is equal to 8. Now I have a one-step equation, and I'm going to divide by 2, and that tells me that x is equal to 4. Okay, so if I'm solving for x, I'm making y equal to 0, and I turn it into a one-step equation. Now, I'm going to clear that for us. And so we said that x is equal to 4. So now we're going to look at a coordinate plane. That looks pretty. And see what that looks like. Okay, so if x is equal to 4, that means y is equal to 0. So then we'll go x, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's positive 4. And so that means that this right here is going to be my x-intercept. And I just wanted to show it as a visual for the first one. We won't graph it every time. But just so you can see, this is the point where x is 4 and y is equal to 0. It's right here, okay? Because y is 0, so we're not going up and down at all. So intercepts can actually help us graph too. Right? So another example, let's say I have 3x plus 6y is equal to 8. Okay, so if I have this problem and I want to solve for y, I want to find the y-intercept. So that means I have to make x equal to 0. So I would say 3 times 0, and that's just going to mark that away. And so I have 6y is equal to 8. So now I would divide by 6, and y is equal to 8 over 6. And I could even simplify that to 4 over 3 if I wanted to, and that would be my y-intercept. So if I graph that, which we're not to the graphing stage yet, so don't worry there, we're just solving right now. So 4 over 3 is going to be, okay, so here's positive 1, and here is positive 2, and so 4 over 3 would be 1 1/3, so it's going to be somewhere right there. Once again, I don't want you to worry about the graphing part. I'm just trying to give you a visual of what this looks like. Another example, so let's say that we have 4x plus 2y is equal to 12. Okay, so this time we're finding our x-intercept, so we want to make y equal to 0. So that's 2 times 0. I'm going to cancel that out, and I have 4x is equal to 12. And I'm going to solve my one-step equation. And x is equal to 12 divided by 4, which is 3. Once again, we're not to the graphing point. We're just to the solving point. So it's kind of like making one variable invisible and solving a one-step equation each time that we do it. I promise this will be super beneficial if you ever have something that's in standard form and you want to go straight to graphing. As I talked about, we know how to go from step to step. So let's do another example. Let's say that we have 2x plus 2y equals 6. If I want to solve for y, I'm going to make this 0. So 2 times 0. 2y equals 6, divide by 2, and y equals, it looks crazy, y equals 3. Okay, so that would be my y-intercept. Now, you guys are going to try some of these for me on your own, so make sure you pay attention to each question.